Hi friends, welcome to my channel. A very warm welcome to each and everyone. So today we are going to do this tablecloth, okay, with this beautiful primrose stitch. So we are going to work as a rectangle, and then we are going to put this beautiful lacy border. Okay, so for this I used this yarn. I used cotton by Magic Needle, and it's too fine weight yarn. So 100% cotton, 150 gram, and length is 380 meters. Okay, so it's blue. Okay, it's 100% cotton yarn, and its recommended hook is 3 mm, but I used 4 mm to get a little more drapey look for that. Okay, so you can use any cotton yarn. Okay, if you're making a tablecloth, you can use any acrylic yarn and make anything you want. You can make a table runner, you can make blanket, a baby blanket, as you wish. Okay, so this is my version for this stitch. So this is what I used. Okay, you'll need some scissor, measuring tape, very important, so that you can get your measurement, your desired measurement, and I'll show you how you can do that. You'll need yarn needle and, very important, stitch markers. It's very handy to do it and get it more easily done. So you can use any stitch markers, whichever you like. Okay, so with all these things ready, let's get started. Okay, so for making this, you can take as much as you need. So we are going to work in the multiple of 3. Okay, so we are going to start by slip knot, place it on the hook, and we are going to start by chaining 3. 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3 in this way, just 1 2 3. Okay, now what you're going to do, you're going to take your measuring tape, okay, lay it flat before you, and you're just going to measure your work in this way till you get your desired measurement. Okay, so you're just going to chain 3 and measure without stretching. Okay, so put another set, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and just measure in this way. Okay, so this is how you're going to measure your length. Now my length, I took 28 inches. Okay, so I needed 30 inches. So 28 inches is the length of my tablecloth, and I kept it 2 inches for the border. Okay, because with the border it will get 30 inches. So for my table, I'm getting it 28 inches. So first I will just go and make the chains by putting the multiple of 3, okay, as many as I need for my measurement. 1 2 3. Take your fingers to the 3rd chain and then continue. 1 2 3. Take it up. 1 2 3. Take it up. 1 2 3. Take it up, and in this way you will not lose. Okay, so I'll see you soon. So once you have your desired length of the chain, you're going to chain 4 at last. 1 2 3 4. Okay, now in the second chain from the hook, I'm going to work in the back hump of the chain, this back hump. Okay, you can work in the chain also, but I would suggest to work in the back hump. Okay, so in the back hump of the chain, in the second chain from the hook, we are going to make a single crochet. Okay, and in this way we are going to make single crochet all the way till the end. Okay, so just make single crochet in the back arm poly till the end, and I'll see you soon. So here I finished my single crochet all the way at the end. So now what we are going to do, chain 2. Now this chain 2 counts as the first double crochet. Okay, so there will be a double crochet at the start and at the end. That will give a straight edge for our rectangle or for our piece. Okay, so now we are going to turn our work. Okay, and this is what we are going to do. So this is already taken, so we are not going to count that. We are going to skip 2, and in the third one we are going to put single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in that same single crochet we did just now. So single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the one stitch. Okay, so that's the picot. Okay, we'll say this is the picot. Okay, then skip 2, and in the third one we are going to do our next picot, that is single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the same stitch. Remember, we are not chaining one in between the 2 picots. We are not chaining one, we are not doing anything. We are just skipping 2 stitches and going into the third one and putting our picot, that is single crochet, chain 2, and single crochet back in that same place. That's the picot. So that's what we have to do all the way till the end. Okay, so skip 2 and a picot. So continue till the end. I will see you at the end. Skip 2, picot, that is single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the same place. Okay, so continue and I'll see you soon. So here I have reached the end, and my last stitch here has a double crochet. So that's what you're going to do. After the picot, skip and then make a double crochet at the end. Okay, so this is how we have finished our first row, okay, of the repeat. This is the first row of the repeat. So second row is the next row. So there is only 2 rows which you're going to repeat again and again till you get your height. Okay, so now every row starts with the chain 2 and ends with the double crochet, just the way how we have done. Okay, turn your work. Now the second row of the repeat is putting 3 double crochet in the picot. Okay, so just going directly after the chain 2, go in the picot, the chain 2 space, and put 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. That's all. Now you'll go to the next picot, the next chain 2 space, and put 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Very simple, right? Now find the next chain 2 space and put 3 double crochet. Okay, so we are putting 3 double crochet in each and every picot. So just take the help of your fingers and dig in and find the chain 2 space and put the 3 double crochet in that. So this is how we are going to continue for this row, okay, till you reach the end. Okay, so just put 3 double crochet in the chain 2 picot, chain 2 space of every picot. Okay, that's the right sentence. Again, we are going to put 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space of every picot till the end, and at last it will be a double crochet. I'll show you where. Okay, so here I have reached the end. This is the last picot I did, and this is the chain 2 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my double crochet on top of the chain 2 in the second chain and put my double crochet over there. Okay. So that will pull the space in this way and it will give a straight edging. Okay, now we are going to always start with chain 2, turn our work. Okay, now we are going to go in the middle stitch, find the middle of the 3 double crochet, the shell which we did here. So just find the middle of the stitch and put the picot, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. So every middle stitch of the shell stitch, that is the 3 double crochet, gets the picot. So this is the middle. Just go there and put single crochet, chain 2, single crochet there. So on top of the third chain we are going to put a picot. So here we skipped 1 stitch and we made picot, but after that we are going to skip 2, 1, 2 and make a picot. So you can work in this way. Okay, skip 2, picot. Okay, it's the same what we did at the start, the picots. Okay, it's same. So you can do in that way, or just find the middle and put the picot. If you find difficult to find the middle, you just skip 1 stitch, second stitch and third we put the picot. So now this is what you're going to carry on. Okay, so this whole row we are going to do a picot row, and after the picot row it will be a shell row, which is 3 double crochet. So on top of, in the picot, in each picot it will be 3 double crochet for the next round. So you're just going to alternate between row 1 and row 2, a picot row and a double crochet row. You're just going to alternate it as long as you need your height. So this is the width of the tablecloth. Now you need how long your table is. So you're going to measure your table, then place it over here and measure. Okay, till you need your height. Now remember, if your tablecloth length is table length is 40 inches, you need to put it 42 if you need a little hanging around the table. Okay, so remember you will have extra 2 inches all over the round at last. Okay, after we have got the length, so you're going to leave 2 inches like this and measure your height, okay, of your work. So just keep on alternating between row 1 and row 2. So it will be a picot row order, and then so it will be a picot row and the double crochet row. Okay, so just keep on alternating between these two till you get your height. Now regarding this, if you have any questions, write it down in the comment section and I will surely answer them. Okay, now I want you to remember to start the row with chain 2 and the row with double crochet. Now this picot row, when you're ending here, you have the chain 2. So on top of the second chain, you're going to put your double crochet over here. 1 chain, 2 chain. So your double crochet will be here. Then you're going to start with chain 2 and work your way back and forth, and when you reach here, okay, on top of the chain 2, you're going to put your double crochet, okay, over here, the second chain. Okay, so in the second chain always it will be a double crochet, and we always start our work with chain 2. Okay, so I hope I have made myself clear, and I'll see you soon with my finished panel. Okay, the middle one. So let's go ahead and finish. So here I finished my height. Okay, make sure you end on the double crochet round, okay, a row double crochet, not the picot. Okay, now yes, then so now we are going to go at the side, okay, the side of the tablecloth. So it will be in this way. So here we have finished. This is the last stitch here, last double crochet. Now we are going to go this side. Okay, so here's a hook, and what we are going to do is we are going to put 2 more double crochet in this same place where we put our last double crochet. Okay, so I had chain 1, so no chaining 1, just putting 2 more double crochet in that. 1 and 2. The last stitch will get 2 more double crochet. Okay, now this is the row of picot. Okay, in that we had the chain 2, so in that we are going to put 1 double crochet, just 1 double crochet in the row where we put the picot, and where there is double crochet row we'll put 2 double crochet in that. So at the side you'll get a double crochet and a picot row. So in that picot row you'll see that you'll have a smaller gap, and in the double crochet row you'll have a bigger gap. Okay, so where there is a smaller gap you will put just 1 double crochet. Okay, and where there is a bigger gap you'll put 2 double crochet. Okay, so this is what you're going to do all the way to your length of your tablecloth till you have here at the end. So either you'll have the starting point or you'll have the other side, but you will be here at the last row where you have the single crochet. Okay, the last row of single crochet. So you're going to work this, okay, 2 double crochet in the bigger space, and the smaller space you get, that is the picot where we put, in that you're going to put 1 double crochet. Okay, so carry on, and I will see you at the end of this side. Okay, so here I finished the border here, the base of one side. Okay, when we are here at the single crochet row, so in that single crochet row I'm going to put 1 double crochet. Okay, and here is the starting chain. In that starting chain I'll put 3 double crochet. Okay, 3 double crochet in that starting chain. So now here, if you feel that your double crochet 2 in the double crochet row and 1 in the picot row is still holding this centerpiece little tight, the tablecloth is getting tighter because of the border, you can put 2 double crochet in the picot row also, or you can put 3 double crochet in the double crochet row. Okay, so if you feel that it is becoming tight, you can do this adjustment. Okay, it's just the double crochet we need in each stitch all over the round for the base. Okay, for the base of the border. So now we are turning. This is the bottom of the tablecloth, the starting point where we started. Okay, and we have this single crochet row, and we have this chain, starting chain. So in that starting chain, I'm just going to put one double crochet in each of the chain. Okay, so I worked in the back loop only of the chain, so I have this top part of the chain remaining, so I can easily put one double crochet in that. I'm going to work on my tail here as I go. You can sew it on later also. So yes, I'm going to leave it for sewing now. Okay, and just go and put underneath the single crochet one double crochet all the way till you reach the other side here. Okay, and in this last single crochet here below the single crochet, you're going to put 3 double crochet. Okay, what we'll do when I reach here, we'll meet you here and we'll do this part together. Okay, so right now I'm putting in the base row 1 double crochet on each. Okay, in each. Sorry for that. Okay, see here I have reached the end. Okay, this is the last single crochet I have. So in that I'm going to put 3 double crochet. Okay, in the last one we are going to put 3 double crochet. Now we are going to turn our work the other side of the tablecloth, the raw side where we have not put our double crochet. So now we are going to put 1 double crochet in the double crochet row. Now this is our picot row, so where we will put here, okay, 1 double crochet in the picot row. Okay, and this is the double crochet row, so we'll put 2 double crochet in that. Okay, so here this is the corner now. Okay, remember at the last stitch we put 3 double crochet in the single crochet row, 1 double crochet in the picot row, 1 double crochet. Okay, and in the double crochet row we have 2 double crochet. Okay, and now we are going to carry on till the end the same way how we did the other side till we reach here. Now here we have on top the double crochet row already. We have double crochet. Okay, so your last will be at the last chain 3 here which you did. So you meet me here, okay, and I will show you how we are going to end up and start the next part of the border. Okay, so just carry on doing your this last side, okay, of the base, and I will see you over there. Okay, see here I have finished this side also, and now here I've reached at the top. So this is the top of the tablecloth. Okay, and here is the last starting, you can say, or last for us. Here this is the chain 3 we started the row with. At that bottom of the chain 3 we are going to put 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and then I'm going to slip stitch in the third chain, okay, to complete it as a 3 double crochet thing. Okay, so here this is how it has completed. The chain 3 is our 1 double crochet. Okay, so don't forget that's a stitch. Now chain 1, okay, single crochet in that chain 3 where we did our slip stitch. Okay, that's our first. So you need to grab your stitch marker and just mark it. Okay, that's our starting. Now we are going to go for the second round of the border. So we have done our first single crochet. Now we are going to skip 2, 1 and 2, and in the third one we are going, now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and single crochet in the third one. Okay, so that's the loop we have to create. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2, 1, 2, and single crochet in the third one. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 and single crochet in the third one. Now this you're going to do at the entire part, okay, till you reach at this 3 double crochet at the corner here. Okay, only at this point it will be little bit different. The corners will have little different, rest all the part will be same. So let me reach at the corner, okay, and I'll show you what are the corners going to be. Chain 3, skip 2, single crochet in the third one, chain 3, skip 2 and single crochet. So here I have reached the corner. Okay, now what I'm going to do, chain 3, skip 2, single crochet and the third double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to skip 2, 1, 2 and go into the third one and make single crochet. So that will be the corner. Okay, so after the last chain 3 space, we have chain 5, skip 2 and single crochet in the next. So that skip 2 will be all for the all the side. Only for the corner it will be chain 5. Now if you want, you can just mark your corners, okay, so that you know where is your corner. Okay, but if you don't, you can just carry on. Now chain 3 after the corners, skip 2, single crochet in the next. Okay, chain 3, skip 2, single crochet in the next. So this is what you're going to continue now all the way this side, the other side, till you reach at the bottom here, okay, where you have your 3 double crochet here at the corner. So here I have reached at this corner where the down part 3 double crochet is there. So I have my single crochet here. So we are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so skip 2, 1, 2 and single crochet in the next. So this is our next corner. Okay, so you reached here, chain 5 and skip 2 and put the single crochet. Okay, in this way you are going to do all the remaining. One corner you will get to make. Okay, so 2 we have done. Here is my first corner and this is the second. So we have done 2 corners. Now rest remaining is just 1 corner. Okay, for the 4th corner I'll be back here and I will show you how we do. Okay, we'll do it together. So here I have reached at the end. Okay, so now here I have 1 stitch left. Now if you have 1 or 2 stitch left, it's totally okay. Now if you have more than 3 stitches, you will do 1 more space, chain 3, skip 2 and single crochet in the next, and then you're going to put the corner. Now for this will be the 4th corner. Okay, remember, so this is the last corner. So for the corner we always chain 5. So we are going to chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and we are going to slip stitch in the single crochet, the starting single crochet here. We are going to slip stitch in that. Okay, then we are going to slip stitch in the chain 3 space, the first chain 3 space you find, chain 1 and single crochet in that same space. So that's our starting. Okay, mark the stitch now. Okay, now we are going to go in this next space here, and we are going to put 7 double crochet. So directly take, go and put 7 double crochet. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. I missed that. Okay, so let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Make sure you have 7 double crochet and then single crochet in the next stitch like this. Okay, so we are making the shell. Okay, so single crochet in one, shell in the next, single crochet in the next. Okay, so we are going to alternate this till we get to the round. Okay, so 7 double crochet in each of the alternate shell. Okay, so 2 to 4 5 6 and 7, single crochet in the next. Okay, so you continue this, putting single crochet and 7 double crochet till you reach at the corner. So I've marked my corner. So you mark your corner. Where is your first corner? That is chain 5 here. Okay, till you reach here. So just before that, here you stop. Okay, even if you're getting a single crochet stitch or you're getting a shell stitch, you stop at the space before, and at the corner I'll show you what we have to do. Okay, so just put 7 double crochet in one space, single crochet in the next. Okay, so here I have reached at the corner. My last stitch here is single crochet. Now if you get a single crochet just before the corner space, it's all okay, it's good. But if you don't get a single crochet and you get a chain 7, that's also okay. So if you get chain 7, 7 double crochet, okay, if you get that in that space, what you're going to do is you're going to just simply single crochet here on top of this single crochet. If you're ending your space with 7 double crochet, just put a single crochet in the single crochet. Okay, if you're ending your in the space just before the corner with single crochet, then you can just follow what I'm going to do now. Or if you're finishing with 7 double crochet, just put single crochet here and then do the same thing. So we are going to put in this space 4 double crochet, 1 2 3 and 4, chain 2 and 4 more double crochet in that same corner. So that corner gets 8 double crochet, 4 double crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet. Okay, that's what the corner gets. Okay, now we are going to single crochet in the next space here. Now if you have started your corner with a single crochet here on top of the single crochet. You're going to end your corner also with a single crochet on top of the single crochet, and then you will do exactly the same thing what you have this side. You're going to start that side. Okay, if your next space after the corner is a single crochet, you'll put a single crochet. If it is 7 double crochet, you'll put a 7 double crochet. Okay, and then you're going to continue alternating between 7 double crochet and single crochet till you reach at the next corner. Okay, so now we have done the top side, and now we are going the longer side here. So I have marked my next corner here. Okay, so I'm going to meet you here for the second corner to do what we have to do. Okay, the same exact way. If you want to go ahead and finish the whole round, you can do. We are going to put the same thing for the corner: 4 double crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet. Okay, and the sides will be 7 double crochet, single crochet in the next, and continue. 4, 5, 6. So here I have reached at my second corner, and you can see here what I was saying, that I have a 7 double crochet. So this is what I was saying. If you have end up on a 7 double crochet, you're just going to single crochet on top of the single crochet. Okay, in this way, and then put the corner. So corner will be 4 double crochet. Okay, chain 2, 4 double crochet in the corner. So the corner gets 4 double crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet. Okay, now how we are going to end the corner? We are going to end it on the single crochet here, not in the space, chain 3 space, but on top of the single crochet, just how we started. Just how we started, we are going to end it in that way, and then we are going to put 7 double crochet just the way it is here this side. Okay, this is how you continue. No matter if you get in the first corner, I got nicely the single crochet here and this side, so it doesn't matter as long as you keep the corner, okay, as it is. And you just keep in mind, if you end up with the 7 double crochet, just have to put single crochet in the single crochet, okay, on top of the single crochet, and continue. Okay, so now we are going to go for the third corner. We have finished 2 corners, and I will see you at the third corner. Okay, so here I have reached at my third corner, and I have ended up in 7 double crochet here just before the corner. So again, I'm going to put my single crochet on top of the single crochet here, and then put the corner, 4 double crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet, 3 and 4, chain 2, 4 double crochet. And just to finish the corner, I'm going to single crochet on top of the single crochet and finish that corner there, and then continue the same way this side. Okay, 7 double crochet and continue. So I'll see you for the last corner. Okay, so here I have finished my last corner. So in this chain 5, last chain 5, we did 4 double crochet, chain to 4 double crochet, and now this is at the start. So we are just going to remove that stitch marker and slip stitch in that single crochet, just like that. Okay, so we have joined our corner. Okay, Now what we are going to do is chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this chain 4 counts as the 1 double crochet plus chain 1. Okay, so now in the next stitch we are going to put a double crochet, then chain 1, go into the next double crochet, chain 1. Okay, so we have 1, 2, then the third double crochet, chain 1, fourth double crochet, chain 1, fifth double crochet, chain 1, and then sixth double crochet, chain 1. Okay, now here this is what we are going to do. Now this one, 7th double crochet, we are just going to put 1 double crochet in that. Now we are not chaining 1, and we are directly going in the first double crochet of the next shell. Okay, so double crochet there. So the last double crochet of the shell and the first double crochet of this side shell, and between them there will be no chain 1. Okay, the chain 1 will be only for the rest one. Now after the first double crochet is worked, we are going to put chain 1, go into the next, chain 1, then the next, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. Okay, now here this is the last double crochet and this is the first double crochet. So in that both you're just going to put double crochet and no putting chain 1 space in between them. So this is what we are going to do. We are extending our stitches, our fan, okay, little more here by putting chain 1. Okay, and so this is how you're just going to continue till you reach the corner, the first corner which we get, okay, over there. And I will see you, and then we'll do the corner part together. Okay, so here I have reached at the corner. I have my stitch marker still here, and if you have removed your stitch marker, you can come to know with the chain 2 space. Okay, now here is the last shell before the corner. So last double crochet here, so I'll put my last double crochet. Oh, see, I forgot to chain 1 before that, so I'm going to chain 1 and then put my last double crochet and then go to the first double crochet of the corner stitch, just how we did over here, then chain 1 and do for the rest remaining corner also the same thing. Again, I forgot the chain 1. Okay, chain 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, double crochet in the next. Now this is what we are going to do here. We are going to chain 1, okay, and then go put 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner. Okay, so that will be the corner for each and every time. So you're going to continue the design over here for the side double crochet, and in the chain 2 space you are going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, that's what you're going to do for each and every corner. And now before leaving the double crochet, chain 1, and this is the first double crochet we are going to work, and that we are going to put double crochet, then next chain 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, double crochet in the next. Okay, chain 1. Now this last double crochet and the first double crochet of this 7 double crochet, it will be simple double crochet, no chain one space in between. So that's how the corner is. Okay, so you're going to do the same for all the corners. Okay, so the sides will be like this little ruffle. Don't worry, it's going to give a new and beautiful look for this. Okay, now continue this all the way around and meet me back here at the start. Okay, so you're going to do same for all the corners and the sides. Okay, so continue and I will see you soon. Don't forget to check that you have put your chain one in between, and when you're at the end you have not to put. Okay, I always miss the chain one. Talking, I forget. So that's why I'm saying, please make sure that you check. Okay, chain one before and after double crochet. Okay, so here I finished. This is the last corner. Okay, I did it. Okay, now here is the starting chain. We did 4 chain and we started our work. So in the third chain from down, 1 2 3, in the third chain we are going to go and slip stitch. Okay, and we have 1 chain in middle for the spacing. Okay, so after the slip stitch we are going to slip stitch in the space here, slip stitch on the double crochet on top of the double crochet here. After the chain 3, the first double crochet. Okay, now chain 3 for the double crochet, hold that third chain, then chain 3 more for the picot, go into the third chain and slip stitch for creating the picot. Okay, then chain 1, go to the next double crochet, put a double crochet on top of that, chain 3, and then slip stitch at the bottom here on of the double crochet to create the picot. Okay, then chain 1 before you leave that double crochet and picot, and go to the next one and put a double crochet, chain 3 and a picot, chain 1, go to the next double crochet, chain 3 and a picot, chain 1, go to the next double crochet, chain 3, a picot. Okay, and this is the last double crochet we'll do, chain 1 and double crochet on top of that and a picot. Okay, chain 1. Now here's the stitch where we didn't put any chain 1 here. So this 2 stitches we are going to skip. We are going to skip this 2 double crochet and go to the second one over here. Okay, so we will skip this 2 wherever we will get them. Okay, the 2 ones without a chain 1 space in that we are going to skip, and rest ones we are putting the double crochet and picot. So we are putting 5 double crochet and picot in the middle and skipping the 2. Okay, so just skip, don't forget your chain 1, and go to the next one here, double crochet, chain 3, a picot, chain 1, double crochet in the next, chain 3, a picot. Oh, I got a knot. Done. Okay, chain 1 before you go to the next, double crochet, chain 3, a picot, chain 1 before you leave, double crochet in the next, chain 3, a picot, chain 1. Okay, and here is the last double crochet I have to do. Double crochet, chain 3, a picot. Okay, then chain 1. Remember to skip this 2 double crochet which doesn't have the chain 1 in between them, and go to the next one. Okay, and double crochet, chain 3, and picot, and then we will continue. Okay, so each and every space will have a chain 1. Okay, and we are skipping this part. Okay, so that is creating the space here, big one, and no problem, that's how this design is. Okay, so this is how your work will look. Okay, so go ahead and continue this all the way till you reach at the corner here, this part. So the corner we will do both together. Okay, I'll do with you and I'll show you what you have to do here. Okay, so continue and I'll see you at the corner. So don't forget your chain 1 space, okay, after the picot, and continue and I'll see you soon. So here I have reached at the corner. I have my stitch marker there for telling me that it's the corner. I kept it. I can come to know with this chain 2, but still it's easy for me. I don't have to worry. Okay, so here we are at the corner, so we are going to chain 1. Okay, and skip this 2 double crochet. Okay, go to the next one, and here also we are doing the same thing. Okay, for all the double crochets, chain 1, go to the next, go to the next. So you'll have 3 double crochet to work as a picot, and then after that chain 1, and you'll have this 2 double crochet which we did for the corner. So you're going to skip the 1. Okay, we are, this chain 1 is there, so you're going to go on this double crochet, put a double crochet, chain 3, and a picot, chain 1, skip this double crochet, and in this space, chain 2 space, we are putting 1 double crochet, chain 3, picot, chain 1. Okay, one more double crochet in that, chain 3, and a picot. Okay, now we are going to do chain 3, 1 2 3. Okay, and now we are going to repeat the same thing which we did this side. Okay, so we are going to first put 2 double crochet and 2 picot. So 1 double crochet, chain 3, a picot. Okay, chain 1, 1 more double crochet, chain 3, a picot. Okay, chain 1. So this is the corner here, so this chain 3 is for the corner. Okay, so this is how it will be. Now we are going to go the other side, so we are going to repeat the same thing how we did this other side also. So we skipped this one double crochet which is closest to the chain 2, okay, the space here, and do a double crochet and picot on the second one. Double crochet, chain 3, a picot, chain 1, then go to the next one because we do have a chain 1 space here. And now we are going to continue as normal. Okay, so remember when you reach at the corner, so at the corner this will be the different thing. So you'll have this 2 double crochet here. So the first double crochet you come across, you're going to put the picot, skip the next one, then you're going to put a double crochet picot, chain 1, double crochet picot, then chain 3. Okay, and then repeat the same thing what you did this side, the other side. Okay, so this is the one half of the side, and the next half will get the same thing. So you'll put 2 double crochet picot, chain 1 double crochet picot, and that completes the corner here. That completes the corner, and then we will skip this double crochet and put a double crochet and picot on this one here, the second one, and then continue as it is. Okay, so this is how you're going to continue all the way around. Whenever you get a corner, you're going to do this. Now if you forget how to do that, just rewind back, okay, and you can come to know how to do the corner. Okay, so go ahead, finish your sides, your corner, and then we'll do the next part. Okay, so go ahead, finish, and I'll see you very soon once I finish mine. Okay, okay, so here I have reached the end. Okay, so this is the last corner. Okay, I did my last corner here. I did my last picot and double crochet, and this 2 we have to skip. As for every part we have skipped, so what I'm going to do at last here, how we are going to end. So we have the starting chain 3 and the picot which we did. So we are going to go, okay, you put your chain 1, okay, don't forget that, and then we are going to go in that third chain where we did our picot. In that same stitch we are going to make slip stitch. Okay, keep the yarn behind, make a slip stitch, go at the back, chain 1, and now we can snip the yarn, okay, and pull out the tail, and done. So here we have finished our border. So this is the finished border. Okay, now let's weave in the tail. So for the weaving in, we'll go at the back here. Okay, now we are going to go in this picot which is there. In that we are going to go and try to weave in over there. Grab the loops here, 2, 3, and then split the yarn and try to go inside the yarn in this way. Okay, so what will happen by splitting the yarn, you're getting into the stitches, okay, not all just like that, but through the stitches, and in that way it remains strong. So now at the end, after this, I'll just try to go here down this double crochet here, if you have your yarn is long enough, it's well and good, otherwise no problem. I'm going to back and forth stitch here also, because with the washers I don't want the end tail to come out. Okay, so here just securing extra, and now I can snip the yarn excess. Okay, and done. And now it's nice and firm. Okay, so that's how we have finished the border. Okay, so now I'm going to do is remove the stitch markers, and our tablecloth is ready. Now you can use the same stitch and make a blanket. You can make a baby blanket, use the same border. You can make a baking size blanket. Okay, totally up to you, but remember to keep the stitch markers at the corner, okay, so that it helps you, okay, for knowing exactly throughout where are the corners. Okay, so this is our finished tablecloth, and I have finished here. So I hope you enjoyed making this beautiful tablecloth with this beautiful stitches with me, and I hope to see you in our next video with something new and something fun on this channel. So till then, take care and bye bye friends.